when they play the first of their 3 group games in Amsterdam a week from today. That'll be against Ukraine, and they face Eastern European opposition now in Georgia, who have never qualified. Back age 38, he wins his 59th cap. He won his last one in 20. He gave the former European champions a tough game. Their managers are familiar. Final. Now there's no place for Donny van der Beek on the bench, even for the Dutch. Was de Boer took off. Frenkie de Jong and Wijnaldum. They were only beaten by Spain in a World Cup qualifier because of a spectacular breaking as well. And they're in behind, and the Dutch have been turned around at an early chance.
Once they get away, Lobzanidze gets away, and he's got to show more conviction on his finish there.
And Memphis Depay, who scored the 2 goals against the Scots, the midfield position, and he hits the ball long, just in the Netherlands, but everywhere these days. It's good, strong pressure, too much actually from Cashier. Also. Now Depay, and he turns it on to Dumfries again, and that's a penalty. For once again, that devastating run made by the right back into the penalty area, and it undid Georgia. Or he faces Depay from 12 yards, easily done. And that's 3 goals in a couple of games for Memphis Depay. He's letting the rest of Europe know he's coming.
It certainly will lift his spirits and his confidence. Not that his confidence ever needs lifting, but to go into the championships on the back of the 2 goals against Scotland.
And we don't know about first choice up front, in goal either, do we, with Stekelenburg coming in for Tim Krul today. As I said at the beginning, Cillessen seemed the obvious first choice, and number 1 is Wijndal. And Wijnaldum goes to Dumfries again, and there's that number 2.
Layoff, and look at that first time cross, inch perfect. Can be critical of Depay, but he's hit it first time, gets it.
Quite a loose roll, hasn't he, Memphis Depay, to go and look for places that he can just cross. And Depay has cut through again. Of course, hasn't got yet. Wijnaldum to Depay. The foul was by Gavilia. He gets a ticking off from the referee. He's only missed 10 games in 6 seasons of Premier League football. The kick has gone against the home side. This is not a popular one. There is no flag here, and Stekelenburg was beaten. Now there is a flag. Yes, of the big time. After missing a couple of tournaments. Should be a free kick, a clumsy challenge by no danger there. Stekelenburg decided to stay at home, and Kitiashvili then took the cross to make the challenge because Mandal was caught out of position. And in the end, they just get enough orange shirts around and swung in by Daley Blind. Picked up again by Kitiashvili, but used his hand.
Quality when it comes to technique as well. Sabina could be really decisive.
Oh, here's an opportunity, and what a miss. Gavilia made a burst into the penalty area. He was picked out as well by Kitiashvili. And Depay is deeper than all of his midfield players briefly there.
Sheer.
Kitiashvili's free kick, and it's onto the head of the skipper. And it was well off target. An offside flag was raised. And Wijnaldum and Memphis Depay again, and wide it goes to Dumfries. Just decided to swing a boot through it. Ends up with Weghorst. He's ridden through a couple of challenges and goes for goal, and a good save.
Weghorst as well.
Yeah, if you want the big centre forward, it's his touch around the court. And he gave that ball away there, the big centre forward. And Joveljica. He can drive for the gap here, Frenkie de Jong, and go for goal! And it's a super save. That was much better from the Dutch.
Yep, step through the gears, Frenkie de Jong.
Crowd, 7,500 we were told, expected.
Be a spectacular event, I'm pretty sure.
The yellow card is coming up. It is Depay. I think that's a waste of everybody's efforts, but... And the Dutch get us underway. So the final 45 of promise from the Georgians, ranked 91 in the world. They have had chances. Ball back, Georgia. Davitashvili goes into the feet of Kitiashvili. Wins the free kick out of Martin Derone. In the air again for them in the summer. And an optimistic long-range effort by can stay there. The ball goes into the penalty area towards Ake's touch. Will it fall here for Weghorst? His shot was deflected. There he goes again. Very closely watched. And the assistant referee, second balls or third balls, haven't they? Here they come again. Depay to Weghorst with a chance and with a goal. A man with a point to prove has got the second goal of the evening for the Netherlands, and a first in international football for Weghorst, justifying his place in this Netherlands team.
And you know what will really delight him, of course, apart from all the obvious things you've just mentioned, the fact that it's his strike partner who's set him up.
Chinks away to give himself room to get the cross in, and Dumfries arrives on the back post, and it's into the side netting. And he seems to be taking his opportunity. Dumfries stopped, and they don't like it because Frankie de Jong had seen the fry. Comes out to de Jong, the change of angle, and it was a chance for big Stefan de Vrij.
It's a well-worked corner, short time.
Now Gaviria into the penalty area he goes. I played the full 90 against Scotland. He's into the penalty area here. Get it quickly. Davitashvili trying to make himself a shooting angle. Somehow it's deflected. Why did that come off Gaviria? Referee, I think, indicates that it be then for Marlon. His first touch of the ball takes him into the penalty area, and then Depay with a shot, and another super save by Laurier.
3 or 4 outstanding saves.
Skips past Klaassen in the midfield. And then pulled back into the penalty area.
Crank the ball.
And here he comes again. Depay into the penalty area, and he's shot.
Successful.
Got a knack of producing them, haven't they? And Vindal with Marlon again. He's kept that ball in, and Depay gets the shot away off the legs of the goalkeeper, and then it's headed in by Ryan Gravenberch. And the youngster has struck. And this is now looking very comfortable indeed for the Netherlands.
Yeah, Georgie Laurier there complaining he thinks the ball went out of play. Gravenberch has played in different positions.
Aimed into header! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was